Look at that. Good morning. Another day here. I have to grind some more rails. That just is what it is. I'm hoping to be done within the next like 2 to 3 days. I'm gonna finish grinding some rails. Hopefully I get another part completed so I can paint it, or maybe I'll just keep going as much as I can until I can paint them all. So here's to another day. So I'm trying to get organized and got this little shelf here. So I'm gonna move all of this stuff and organize it on the shelf so that I feel like I'm not losing anything. Yeah. So there's my garbage can, and all of this will be put here. Yeah. Let's get to it. I'm taking a break from grinding. I did the inside of this ladder here and outside. My hands hurt, so I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna organize this shelf instead with this stuff, and maybe vacuum a little bit downstairs. Yeah, my thumbs are just, yeah. We all need a little break sometimes, so let's get some organizing done. Okay, got it organized. Looks a little bit better in here, less messy. Now I know where everything is. It's the little things that count. Okay, now I'm gonna vacuum down there. Why not? Let's just keep cleaning. So I finished vacuuming. Here we go. So I just wanted to do this so that I can do the final coat of paint. And then once the final coat of paint is on, we can start framing. And then once I'm done framing, we can get the spray foam person in here. The faster I do this, the better. I don't know, just day by day. I really hope and wish to never clean this floor again, but that's not the reality. Okay, well, I'm gonna finish this up and then that's it for today. I've cleaned, I've organized, I've grinded. So yeah, tomorrow I want to start earlier, but I always say that and I always start late, so we'll see what happens tomorrow. Good morning from the van. Today I'm going to grind a little bit, and I think I'm gonna paint today. It's gonna be more of a painting day. I'm gonna paint the floor downstairs, and I'll paint the rail that I've grinded so far. I can get things started because I think it's gonna rain tomorrow, so let's get started. I'm gonna go check on the dogs, and then we're gonna go. Boots. Lilu. Hello. Are you ready for today? Sit down. You ready for today? You look better. There she is. It's a little bit shady, so I think I'm gonna finish grinding this and then we'll give it some paint. Right, here are the grinders. So when I grind, I have to put, you might have noticed that I have to put like a full mask on and everything. So it's like a little bit suffocating, but it's also comfortable, which is a little weird. So anyways, just gonna get ready for it and get the day going. This is for the corners, this is for the regular. That's it. I usually wash this before I start. Make sure this is all good. And my dirty gloves. So I have 2 skylights in this boat. Here's number 1. I have this big one here, and I have this little one here. Basically, I think this one right here, I think we're gonna delete it because the ladder from outside comes right onto it. So I think this one's gonna go. It's okay. Goodbye. But this one here, right here, I was thinking of keeping it. It would be really cool if it could become a skylight that opens. So I think I'm gonna call the same people that made the windows to see if it's possible, because it's 27 by 4 feet, 27 inches by 4 feet. So it's not like 2 by 4, which is like the typical window, which we could possibly create. I think it could be all right, but anyways, I'm gonna look into it because it needs to be sealed around the corners because it is leaking. So I don't know, I do want to keep it. I know Scott doesn't want me to keep it, but I want to keep it. So anyways, I'll make a few calls, see if we can make it happen. And even if it's like a 2 by 4, I think it would be cool, but it's worth looking into, you know. Okay, let's get grinding. Gotta hurry up before it gets too hot outside. Ugh. It like holds my mouth together and it hurts. I'm done with these rails. I'm just going to dust them off and I'm gonna go eat because I'm hungry. And after that, it's painting time. So yeah, all this is done. Might be a little spot here I have to do. But yeah, all the stairs and over here. So all of this is gonna get painted. It's hard to get this little thing, but it doesn't matter. So I stopped here. So yeah, I'm gonna paint all of this, and all of this section here. I have to do it one section at a time because my hands can't handle too much and it's hot outside. Step by step. Back in the bus with the dog. Lufa got into some water. Hey, sweet girl. You're all wet. And Zilu, well, this is his little cave. Little man cave. Come here. Hey, buddy. Oh, you're a sweet boy. So, I don't know if it's an interesting fact, but so breakfast is usually eggs with some fruits. Sometimes I have a piece of toast with it. But yeah, this is where I make it, and this is where I eat it. If you wanted to know, a little bit more about my life. So I cook in the bus, and I hang out in the bus. So it's a great place to be. Okay, I'm done eating. Bye, Lufa. See you later. She's laying down over there. Okay, so I'm gonna finish vacuuming downstairs, and I'm gonna like wipe it up a bit, and once that's done, I'm gonna mix some paint. This is the last part that I have to vacuum, so I'm gonna use the wet vac, suck all that up, clean it up. Then I have to wipe everything down again. And then we're ready for paint. So let's get started. Okay, it's all vacuumed. Now I just have to clean it. Let's go get a rag. I'm in a mood today, I swear. Okay, bucket, rag, water. Let's go. Well, that was crazy. So I painted the inside. I didn't film it because when you start mixing the paint, you gotta go. You gotta keep going or else it gets too thick and then you can't use it. So let me show you. It's all slick. So I painted all the way from the front all the way down here. Yeah. I definitely needed my mask because the fumes were just freaking insane. Anyhow, got a little buzz going. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. And I also painted the rails, so I'll show you. I had some paint on my face, they're still on my hair, but yeah, show you the rails. So I did this side here and a little bit up. Coming along, I did a second coat on those rails here. I didn't quite finish because the paint was getting too thick, so I still have like the stairs to do, but yeah, I think that was a pretty good day. Well, that's it for today. I've done enough. I'm gonna go relax and breathe some fresh air and hang out with my little man. Little dog. So yeah, pretty successful day. It's nice because once this is done, it's dry, I can start framing, so I'm super excited about that. All right, well, I don't know, thanks for joining me today. It was messy. I have paint all over me. Doesn't show because of the tattoos, but anyhow. Today I went to get some samples for the siding, and there's 4 of them that I really like, but I can't seem to choose. They're all nice. I'll show you. This color is called Misty Mint, I think. So that's the mint. This one's called Sage Green. It's a nice color. This one is called acorn, so it's like a little bit like wood, kind of like metal wood. And this one is copper. It's called copper penny. And it's kind of shiny. So I don't know. I think they're all pretty. I'm gonna have to stare at them a little bit more. My number 1 is the copper. My number 2 is the misty green. Number 3 is the sage. Number 4 is the acorn, but that could change. I guess we'll see what I pick. Anyhow, I think it'll look pretty either way, but it's so hard to choose. It's shiny. It would look good, like the white, the copper, and the black. I don't know. Stay tuned and see what I choose. It's gonna come later. I'm gonna put them all up again and take a look. Here they all are, beside each other. It's kind of cloudy right now, so that's the acorn. This is sage. This is copper. And this is the misty mint. What do we think? How to choose? Anyhow, these are my options. Those are the ones that I like, so we'll see. I'll have to rewatch these videos and see which one looks better. Anyhow, that's it for today. I went to get colors. My dog wasn't feeling well, so I took care of him today. But yeah, at least I got that done. And Scott finished framing those windows. It's a pretty good day.